so today we're going to install a smooth roll scraper. The one here is needs to be taken out and put a new Kooima smooth roll scraper in. It's always a good idea to always change the bolts whenever you're putting something new in. So we're going to change the bolts out and put a new scraper in. Again, very good and wise to thoroughly clean the surface. Okay, I'm going to start my bolts so the new scraper doesn't go past. Take the new scraper. And I just like to leave it set on there and then get the bolts snug and then maybe try and tap it up with a hammer because you want it to run really, really snug. We found some cardboard thin paper that turned out to be about 8/1000 thick. So we're going to shove that in here and kind of lock it down to that. And we should be pretty close to the setting we want. I'm going to snug up the middle ones first. I'm really happy with that. There's about as tight a clearance as you can get all the way around. Obviously, if there's any dents and stuff in the smooth roll, it won't clean very good, but this is a pretty good smooth roll yet. So a new scraper will do it very well. So we're going to snug up the bolts a little bit more, and that's how you install. Okay, so we get a lot of questions on the phone of when to change the smooth roll scraper. And if you get a lot of buildup hanging on here, that's a pretty good indicator when it's time to change it. This particular scraper, before we took it out, was bottomed out all the way to the slot, so there was no more going down. So there was time to change this scraper because of all the blowback underneath. Okay, this chopper was doing a particular hard application in alfalfa, the last application. You probably wouldn't see this in corn silage, but you can even see the edges. The edges are burnt a little bit, so there was a little friction there. So it was bottomed out all the way, and it got its use out of it. So it was time to change the scraper.